Hello, we have a game and it is against Chaos. Let's see what they got going on here. That name looks slightly familiar. Alright, they are built for killing. I mean, it's Chaos, so no surprise there. No tackle is at least something. Not that many players either. 9 players. Good record there. How much are they going to drop into this game, I wonder? My bet is 100k for a bribe. Oh no, they just went for Babe, and that's it. Okay. Unusual. I guess they've got some players to replace, so... Or maybe they don't, maybe that's not how they're rolling. See how quickly Mighty Blow takes effects. I think most of the players had it. Okay, we don't have to decide what we want to do. They're probably going to put us on... Okay, put us on defense. I thought they might do the old reverse thing and make me have difficult choices. I think we leave off our thrower. Can't hide everybody, unfortunately. Maybe we put this guy up front. What I'll do is I'll do this, and then he'll probably go for the thrower, I imagine. Let's see, I want you in the middle. I just want to have the leader not get killed on the first turn, ideally. The downside is it's another player to protect. Oh, we don't have a lot of room for protecting people. I mean, the other argument is we've made it this far with only 2 rerolls. So how much do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Mighty Blow. Okay, so most of the team is a bit of an exaggeration, but certainly enough to do a lot of damage a lot of the time. I only see one of those not having block. He's sensibly gone for Mighty Blow first on everybody. It's going to be interesting. A lot's going to depend on how fast that fires off, because if it doesn't fire off, he doesn't have a lot of other tools in the team, right? There's no non-blocking skills on this team at all. Which you can kind of get away with, but it could get you in trouble. You have a few bad pickups. Blitz would have been perfection there. We'd like this to bounce into the 2 square, but experience tells me it's just going to bounce into our half. Oh, it didn't. That's nice. So at least he doesn't get a free pickup. Alright, K's is better than the other thing. It's been very reliable the last couple of games. Okay. So we're definitely off to a better start than the last game, although we still have 2 blocks, so we might not be. That may be preemptive there. If only our sidestep was out there. Okay, no armor break. I suppose the question is how are we going to ever get this ball free, and I suppose sidesteppers causing issues could be one way, screening and then sidestep on the cage. So obviously a kind of risky way to play. Okay, so we have 2 out the first turn, but they are not permanently out, so that's definitely better than last game. But marginally. A bubble over here would be great. Probably gonna re-roll that. Yeah. Because it's just too risky that it goes down here somewhere, and then you've lost. And we'll just do this. Tackle means nothing this game. Oh, I've put him right in front of there, that's not ideal, but I mean he can just stay down this turn. Alright, straight in on the leader. So I guess he's gonna progress up into here a little bit at least. Probably push this guy in here or something, yeah. Wonder if he'll send a guy around or anything. Okay, interesting. Centered the ball. Caging it up. Or at least partially. I don't know if he'll bother with this one. No, that's all he's moving. Okay. What can we do here? Not a ton, honestly. See if we can move this guy. I guess we can move him. Okay, we're gonna hurt ourselves. That's traditional. It's okay, just a stun. We'll take that. Can definitely make a move if he wants, but I don't know if he wants to because like half his team is over here. Kind of on a timer here because we can't protect all our players, so he's gonna get hits where he wants them. at times. Screening's not going to entirely work, unfortunately, because we have lost 2 players already, so it's going to be hard to sort of fully screen him off when he decides to make a move. He might be able to just advance like this, without ever kind of going around the corner. Let's see, what can we do here? I'd like to hit this guy, but I don't really see a way. Unless I pop this guy in here. Put somebody here, blitz this guy. Should be a 1 dice now, I think. Yep. So then... Okay, that's quite disappointing. Kind of needed to get some movement there, honestly. We are gonna take some hits, so this wasn't a great turn. The idea is we knock this guy over, and then we get a 2 dice on this guy by moving around here, which would have been a free move, and then we 2 dice him as well. And then we're in a pretty solid situation. As things stand, that is not the case. We'll just get him up. He can only hit one of them anyway. Yeah. Didn't really take into account just getting the push there. Okay, is kind of making a move over there now. Pairs. Really relying on our bludgers not to get paired, because they'll probably just go out. Okay, it doesn't just go out, that's good. I'll take that. So he is gonna slightly split the team here. Is he gonna try and get around in the way that blocks us off? I guess maybe so. It's already blitzed though, so... You kind of don't want to make this... Okay, that kind of cuts it off a bit. Okay. It's gonna hit one of these first. Gets it. Okay, still alive, that's nice. Probably just keep him where he is. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Okay, so maybe we can make something happen here. Time will tell. You can't really reach anything. But you could get up to here, which could be useful. I think you just need to get up. You probably just need to come around to, let's see. Here. Or maybe... Where do I want him to end up? I guess he's going to end up in the corner either way. So yeah, let's go here. Hey, we paired. Very nice. Let's push him more outwards. Nice. Not so good. Alright, that was alright though, but he can clear us off pretty fast here. Just hit from this angle. I guess having the other sidestepper here or something might have been nice. It wouldn't have really helped. Guess he's gonna blitz like that, yeah. And we'll just go this way. Because I assume he's just gonna run back around again. Yeah, probably should have dodged this guy first. I don't know. It's tricky. Yep. Now it looks like I should have done. And I usually would have done too. I don't know why I didn't. So back down to our normal rerolls, but that was a bonus reroll anyway. This is more what we're used to. But obviously now, like, maybe what I should have done was considered that he might go off the field, so using the reroll on that first dodge was worth doing. Obviously, if you then run out of rerolls later in the half and you don't see that you would have got injured, you don't necessarily end up thinking that. Gets the POW, unfortunately, that time, but we'll keep working our way backwards because that's where he wants to go. I guess he's going to anyway. In some form. He's probably going to GFI through to here, I imagine. And then maybe bring this guy up here, or... I mean, he could even go all the way around to here. So yeah, he's coming back here, but it is a GFI, so it could fail. So I really wanted this guy to be... Like, if this guy stayed up, he's in all sorts of problems. Oh, that's a dodge. Oh, I didn't even see the dodge. I made it. Well, we made him make some rolls there, which is nice. Can't really attack the ball here. So yeah, he needed to have a good turn though. There were a couple of rolls he had to make that were a bit dodgy. I'd really like to get sidestep back on the ball, but I don't see a great way of doing it. Suppose there's this, but we do put ourselves kind of out of the way. Used dodge already now, but... Hang on, did I... Oh, I went through the wrong way as well. Hmm. Oh boy. Okay. Sort of okay. I think it was worth dropping the reroll. And we got guys up and dodged them away because we want as many players active as we can for next turn. Going straight in for that. I guess... Yeah, it is tricky actually. Tricky to get us off. He might just end up dodging out of here. But we've got to make him make rolls, right? Because I would normally look at... As an elf, I would look at a 3+ dodge away as an option I definitely didn't want to take. So if... I guess he's going to try this and... No? Okay, never mind. I still need 2 dice. He still needs 2 more guys back here if he wants to make it 3 dice. I think he's just going to dodge, you know. But yeah, I would look as a 3+ dodge as like, I've done something wrong. So if he has to make a 3+ dodge to get away, even if he makes it, we've made the right decision. No, he's going to blitz us off. Okay. But that's kind of alright, because it means we've used like 5 players to get this to happen. Unfortunately, he has knocked us over again. Which limits our maneuverability. We need him to roll some pushes. I think he's only rolled 1 push on our blodgers so far. No, he did push us down here as well. Oh, a GFI roll. Makes it. There's the ball coming down here, I guess. He's going to cage it up in here. Yeah. means we do this. Bushes are sad. Let's get this guy in. Get you in on top. Sacrifice you for the greater good. Yeah, I don't mind that necessarily. Is he just gonna return around the top here? He may do. This is very positional, this game. I wish we had 3 more players on the field. That would make this a lot better, but as it is, it's okay. I feel like he's gonna want to come down here. But there's some things he's got to do to make that happen. Oh, he definitely does his turn 7, right? So he wants to be down here. I think cutting off these guys a little bit helps. This guy can still get quite active. But this guy's got a long way around to go. He could probably just get around to like here or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he could do that. Yeah, wore himself out. So we got a double skull out of him there. That's not the start he wanted to the turn, but see what it translates to, eh? He's still got a lot to do here with no rerolls. I think he's going to try and like screen us off and bring the ball down here. That's very much a screen. Okay. So now this guy can push this guy off. Oh, he gets the full power. That's huge, actually. And now he's going to probably dodge this guy off to down here or something. I'm not sure. Oh, he can get all the way through. Yeah. Oh, is he going to have time for this? No. Okie dokie. So let's have a think about this. You are free. I mean, I don't think it's that complicated, honestly. It's a dodge off with either of them, so we go with this guy. Okay. Okay, okay. Wish I hadn't used the reroll on that last roll, because that makes the rest of the turn pretty dodgy. Or do we go up like this? That's probably better. Oh, but if we fail it, it's worse. Uh-oh. Okay, so we revise our plans. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Technically could make it, but I think we have to GFI because it's pretty... it's not that easy. Okay, I would have failed... No, I wouldn't have failed the GFI, but I would have failed the dodge. Rats. Okay, we got a lot of that off. And we have 2 scoring threats. It's as much as we could ask. I assume he can reach this guy. Yeah, he can. No, that's a GFI. So he can reach him, but it's dodgy. So what I was looking at was he can't reach this guy to blitz him with anybody that is reliable and doesn't have to dodge off. I wish we hadn't used dodge on the first one, because I'd have totally dodged up through here, which would have put us in range. But, I mean, the fact that he's very unlikely to score at this point is pretty solid even in and of itself. If we could score, that would be huge, but take what you can get, right? I mean, you'd think we're odds on to score here, because it's 2+2+ for this guy to get in if he doesn't get blitzed down. And if he gets pushed back, it's reasonably possible to get it to this guy and him score. So, I mean, it looks, you know, if you're the other team, you're thinking, well, they're probably scoring here. But if you're me, you're thinking, well, there's a chance, but something could happen. So what's he doing here? Is he going to chain something off or something? No. Okay. I mean, it does free up this guy. So I guess might try and get over here. He's just going to make a bunch of GFIs, I think, with as many players as will go. Got to put the reroll into it. Okay, so what's better here? 2+2+, or I suppose it's handoff, right? In retrospect. I wish this was the other way around, because then we'd have a reroll. Woo! Okay, that's a good start. That is a good start. I feel really good about how we defended that half, actually. Unfortunately, we only get 1 KO roll, so we get half back. That's fine. And we do have a sub, so we're only down 1 player. Unfortunately, it's our lead. But hey. Obviously, in an ideal world, I'd quick score here, but I'm sure he's going to make that tricky. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to attempt that. I think what we're going to attempt instead is... you should actually be here. No, you should be back, because I need to put somebody in the middle. You can go there. And you can go here. Okay, I will be right back. Alright. Okay, so they get an extra reroll. Very deep kick. That is concerning. So let's see. I think we actually have to go pick that up first. Because I don't want to move anybody out of this formation in case it bubbles back into the field. And if I've moved everybody back and it bubbles in front of us, we're in big trouble. Okay. So, scary bit is over. I guess for now we'll just move back. Hey, Cryo, how's it going? Alright, and we'll drop back there if we can. Okay, we can. Nice. Alright, so yeah, the ball going that deep is not... The fact that we picked it up means it's not a huge problem. It's not even a small problem. At this stage, it's just not a problem. What are we going to do from here? That's the big question. I think we want to spread things a little bit. He's just going with the traditional lines of 2, lines of 2, lines of 2. I'm not going to fully go back here. We're just going to try and screen this off. 3-hour nap. Wow, nice. I feel like I could have taken a nap. 3 hours is too long for me, though. I can't... I either have to go tiny or no nap at all. Otherwise, it throws off my whole I just lose track of what's going on. Maybe blitz with this guy, I reckon? Yeah. Now, traditionally with Daki, you just fall back, fall back, fall back until something opens up. But I don't think we're going to go with that. Really needed it. Because I want to kind of spread things out a little bit. I want to make him sort of move his team around. So you can come up. That works for me. Oh, that really works for me. Okay. Krasgy Antler. Yeah, I want to keep him, like, moving around and not sure where we're going. Is this a good idea? Time will tell. Because he's going to be honest now. Does he keep his discipline of trying this, or does he kind of modify? Suppose if he kills one of our players a turn, then that will soon force our hand. There's one down. Now, is he just gonna... Okay, he's going backwards. Because at some point he has to encroach, right? This isn't one of those situations where we need to score, so it's slightly different to normal. I think he's going to move up this time. But of course that comes with inherent risks. He's not, okay. In fact, he's kind of given us a way through here, right? Only if we're willing to take a 1 dice. Which, you know, I might be, honestly. I've decided I'm not. Okay. You'll move. Is he going to break formation at any point? I assume one of the other guys is going to blitz this turn. Oh, the move in. That suggests he's coming in for it. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely sensing a possibility over here. We don't necessarily need to take it though. Very nice. I guess we can just move back off of this slightly. Okay. How bad does he want this? Okay, here we go. Could have gone that turn, but I was worried, like, what if we don't get the warrior down? What do we do then? He's moving quite quickly here. He seems to know what he wants to do. Guess deciding on... okay. Oh. Oh, that's aggressive. Okay, I have an idea. We'll see if he nullifies it. No, he doesn't. Okay. That's not ideal. That's better. Okay, who can we get out to help here? Not as many guys as I would like, honestly. You can't get there right now, so I actually think I prefer that. Let's see. That's better. Okay, we'll go with that. It's not impregnable, but it's definitely tricky. Yeah, he can get around the corner here. So there is a blitz on, but it is a dodge blitz attacking blodge. We'll see, we'll see. Not a lot of time left in the half though. So maybe going on the turn where we could have knocked the Chaos Warrior and coming up here might have been better, I don't know. As much as you want to knock all these guys over though, I feel like you probably need to do this first if you're going to do it. Or maybe bring this guy back at least. But like, you know, if you end up using your rerolls on one of those things, you're going to be pretty sad. Oh, that guy's injured, okay. I saw he's had an injury, but I couldn't remember where it was. That normally isn't a huge problem. Reroll gone for the turn is nice as well, just in case he does manage to get this free. He doesn't, that's excellent. That's a rough... You know, it kind of all came down to that, really. And we'll head up to here. 5, 6, up be a GFI. I mean, there's a reasonable argument this is pretty greedy. Let's get as many players out of here as we can. Everybody else can stay down, that's probably best for you. Gonna attempt to hand off to our Blitzer and get him a SPP. Nice. I kind of want to try 7s, that sounds fun. With Chaos sounds pretty good as well. Okay, let's try and make this as safe as we can. Still technically possible for it to go wrong, so just doing everything we can. Yeah, with Chaos is pretty good. Whew. Okay, that was a good one. The game, I mean, not necessarily that drive. Although I think we probably made the right decision. With the team he's got, it's hard to attack that, right? Very KO-friendly day. We're not down any now, so I guess we can spread the whole backfield. Yeah, I've never played 7s. Is it on? It's on a thinner field too, right? Or is it not? Because that would be pretty insane. Maybe it's not. But I guess it's a little bit quicker, right? The traditional Chaos turn 16 setup here. The pitch is smaller as well. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll huddle together for warmth. I guess we'll put the blocker in the middle. Yeah, what would be... I mean, they won't do it, but what would be really cool is if they added in a version of that into Blood Bowl 3, right? I mean, it can't be that hard. It's got to be super easy. And even if they don't run an official league with it, they could allow you to run leagues with it. I feel like that would be really popular. I mean, it'd be like kind of like, you know, alternate game modes in other games. 7 players, small pitch, and if you do a league format after a player gets a certain amount of skills, there's a chance they leave you because they were scouted and hyped by a pro team. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that would be a really fun format to have as a... just for it to change it, right? Because I'm sure that changes the tactics of setups and all that kind of thing. And I mean, I've heard of it, so I guess it gets played a decent amount, but I'm sure it hasn't been... the full tactics of it haven't been explored in as huge a way as they have for regular Blood Bowl. Yeah, it's been a rough game from this one. He did take out our leader, and he got 2 KOs in the first turn, so it's much like the last game. It's like early casualties, but not enough to lead to hurting our team. He didn't get a lot out of that, really. Is 7's an official, like, mode? Or is it, like, something that people have invented as a bit of fun? Because if it's that, then... Ooh! Wiser Time got MVP. If it's that, then obviously... it's not going to make it into the game. But if it's, like... if GW have kind of made some rules for it, then, you know, I mean, maybe there's a possibility. Mixture of both. I think it's supported in Death Zone. Okay, okay. Hey, he did level up his Chaos Warrior, so there is that. Bulwark Jones, that's interesting. That's, I don't think that's a standard Chaos name, is it? So he named that one guy at least. So there we go, let's level up a couple of guys. I do not know. I think this is going to be dodge. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it kind of has to be. I want more guys with block, because I really like the reliability of block. On Dark Elves, I always go for block, or almost always go for block first. So it's... sorry, I should have done the other one. So it's hard not to do that. Okay, so that means... what does that mean? Do we have... we have tackle, right? The other guy's got tackle already. We could get a second tackle? I mean, arguably we could get leap. Probably not the most horrific idea. Strip ball? Oh, strip ball. It's gotta be strip ball, hasn't it? I kinda want to get frenzy. But there's gonna be times where that gets us in trouble, but maybe on a catcher at some point. But I think strip ball is the way to go. Yeah, it's a blitzer. It's really tricky. Bend. That would be interesting for when you stick them to stuff. We've got blodge step, so part of me wants to get diving tackle. I love diving tackle. But it's not going to come into play that much. The question is, do we get strip ball on this guy, or do we get it on the tackle guy who's already kind of got a blitzing skill? Yeah, strip ball's really nice, but part of me wants to get leap first and make a war dancer. I like diving tackle. Of course, diving tackle's better with tackle, so diving tackle might be better on Remedy. Because then, you know, they don't get to use dodge off it. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about leap, so that we've got that versatility when we need it. Everybody fears war dancers, right? But so rarely do you see any other... I mean, you do see it. You'll see leap sometimes, but I feel like it's relegated pretty hard on other teams when it's what makes war dancers, right? I mean, you know, obviously they've got good elf stats as well, and they do have blodge, but it's you know, any elf can get blodge. It's the fact they've got the leap in there as well that makes them so scary. So I think having that in your back pocket isn't bad. So that puts us at 10-4-3. I wonder how that compares. I'm going to have a look at the table. Oh, thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry, I should finish off the YouTube. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time, and bye for now.